Hello and welcome back to Microsoft Flight Simulator. We are just above Pasco, Washington. This is the Wallula Gap. During the Ice Age floods, we've been doing a little series on flying around Washington and checking out the Ice Age floods area. All of this stuff behind us used to be underwater, and it was a slow leak coming out of Wallula Gap right here. This gap held back tons of water at the time. It was already slowing down anyway because this is a wide space behind us here. So everything behind us used to be underwater, and it took a couple of weeks to empty out because of Wallula Gap here. And this is the Columbia River Gorge. We should have train tracks, roads on both sides as we come down through here. And I've kind of been flying around like the coulees and the water drainage areas, and yeah, you can kind of see the train or road. I'm not sure which one that is. I'm not from around here, but this area has fascinated me for 15 years, maybe 20 years, when I found out about the Missoula Lake, the flood that just barreled its way through central Washington, creating the scablands. And it wasn't that long ago, 15,000 years ago. There was people here. There was people on this continent. They probably watched the water. They probably saw the lake back here. Now this is kind of like when the lake spilled out up in Missoula, it came down here and was held by this little channel. So this is the Columbia River Gorge. The Columbia River is right back there behind us. We're looking north right now, so we're looking west toward the Cascades. Now I am kind of just slowing down. I do have a airport that I'm going to come into. I think is over there. Let me turn on my map here. Yeah, no, it's still down this way some, but we're just getting a look at the river gorge here. The Columbia River. Beautiful area out here, honestly. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. And I am kind of getting the hang of it. I got my sectional charts out for Washington. So I have no idea what road systems these are. Normally I was just using road maps, but yeah, check out some videos on the Ice Age floods. Just simply amazing. I've been watching them for a couple of years now. These videos. Check my map. Well, you know what? I guess it wouldn't hurt to go down there, would it? We got some restricted airspace coming up there, so let's drop down into the gorge.
Landmark LNE 26, exit runway when able.
it gets narrow as you go toward the Cascades, of
Landmark
course.
LNE 268, turn next taxiway.
Wow. Wow. I'm probably breaking a bunch of FAA laws right now. Guess that's the train track over there. Well, I guess it could be a road.
Contact ground on LNE 21.6.
Let me turn my lights on just so. Taxi and landing lights are on. Yes. That way people can see us if they're coming up. We want to be visible. Now I believe the river is 320 feet above sea level. So we're at 600 feet right now, so we're 300 feet off the water. Let's take us a look outside. Isn't that gorgeous? That is awesome. God almighty, look how wide. That's a volume of water. Holy, well, there is a dam down here, so this is probably a lake. This is actually Lake Wallula. Yeah. So, but where it tries to come through the gorge up there at Wallula Gap is very, very narrow. So yeah, this is a lake. Check the map here, see where we are. Yeah, we're coming out. We'll be landing at Hermiston, and maybe the next trip we'll go on down the river gorge here to Lake Umatilla. Which is just on the other side of the dam. And then it's on over into the Cascades and then down into Seattle. So we have, I don't know what road this is. Looks like a truck stop right there. I don't know what it is. So we are looking for the airport. Hermiston Airport in Oregon. We just crossed over into Oregon, by the way. We are in Oregon. Yeah, I think that's Cold Springs right there. Cold Springs. That's a wildlife management area, Oregon. request full stop landing. This is,
Tower Cessna November 11 Alpha Bravo 6 miles northeast to land.
Cessna November 11 Alpha Bravo Tower. Make straight and runway 23. Altimeter 29.9 2 and 254 at tree.
I have no idea what he said.
Cessna 1 Alpha Bravo cleared to land runway 23.
I just-
254 at tree.
254 and 3. So, no wind. I think I see it off the nose there. Go ahead and acknowledge.
Cleared to land runway 23 Cessna 1 Alpha Bravo.
Beautiful day here in Oregon. I guess North Central Oregon. No idea where the airfield is. Let's ask for directions to the airfield.
Tower Cessna November 11 Alpha Bravo is unfamiliar with the area. Request directions to the airport.
Cessna 1 Alpha Bravo Airport is 10 o'clock 4 miles.
10 o'clock, 4 miles. Copy that. And we're going to do straight in runway 23, I guess. I hope that's the airfield. Not just a big mall parking lot. I don't know what it is. I don't see the green light coming on. Oh, check that. I got it right down here, I think. Yes, yes, yes. Got the airfield in sight. We'll add flap. That was a big mall. There's the green light. You can see the green light just on the other side of the runway there. We are at full flap. Runway 23. 2 red. And welcome to Hermiston Airport in
Cessna 1 Alpha Bravo, turn next taxiway.
Hermiston, Oregon, maybe? I'm not sure where we are. Oh, break. It's just like Hermiston Airport, but it could be a guy's name, and the name of the town is something different.
Cessna 1 Alpha Bravo, contact ground on ONE 22.8.
Contacting ground on ONE 2.8.
122.8 for Cessna 1 Alpha Bravo. Ground Cessna November 11 Alpha Bravo, request taxi to parking.
Cessna November 11 Alpha Bravo taxi to general aviation parking using taxiway Alpha.
Using taxiway Alpha. Very good.
Taxiing to general aviation parking via taxiway Alpha Cessna 1 Alpha Bravo.
Where do they have me going? Now, what I'm doing, I do have more air planes on the field. So there's a lot of air traffic out here. Wants me to go all the way down, and screw it, I'm not doing it. I'll turn right here. And the reason I am doing this is occasionally the game will not turn off. And register a flight that guy was nervous. Parking brake set. Engine off. And what I'm wanting to see is, and he disappeared, so very good. Starting to look good from here. Turn this off. Now, as soon as I hit this master button right here, the game should end, and it should count as a completed flight and put it in my logbook. There we go. All right. Now, if I had not created a flight plan, I doubt this would have ended this way, and I doubt the logbook would have showed. So we took off from KALW, which is Walla Walla, and we ended the flight. That's a multi-flight for me. At Hermiston, and we were in the air for 32 minutes. It was a 32-minute flight. So when we go back to the main, if you hit continue, you could just refuel, take off again, do whatever. But when we go back to here, and because I didn't create flight plans on some of my flights, they're not listed. They're not listed here, and I think that's wrong. I flew those hours. We should get those hours. I have flown more than 34 hours. Checking the logbook. Here is our last flight. Here is the flight around 3W7 up near Cooley Dam, and then Tri-Cities to Charlotte. Before that was 2 flights from St. Augustine, Florida to XMR. Cape Canaveral, but there were several flights right here. So I think this is all the flights. If you go here, you get partial flights. This could be some of those partial flights. And then this is ground to ground. Take off and we land. Here's the KAW, this is one we just flew. That was yesterday. That was a couple of days ago. It was a couple of weeks ago. A couple of weeks ago. And this was over in, where the hell were we? Ireland. That was my Ireland trip. So anyway, I hope you liked this video. Leave a like, comment, subscribe for more. Thanks for watching.